July 8, 2021. This is session 1078 of the transmissions of energy in and through the Omega Communications portal. Lani speaking to you. Are you ready to step beyond the physical dimension that you exist in the body? Are you ready to identify yourself as your body of light? So begin by taking in a lovely breath, breathing in vital essence, light, energy and information. And now feel yourself leave the body and be with me in the receiving area of the station of light. This area is very familiar to you and to me and to all of us. So acknowledge your own presence here. This is the time for you to experience this session. We are with you, each and every one of you, beloved. I'm addressing you, and of course with me is the group of beings generally known to you as the galactic or star beings. And we are part of your system. We are part of everything that you acknowledge of yourself as being a being who has come forward from your point of origin, your original existence, and where you have come forward into this system of civilization, and you are bringing forth all of the intention and energy and information necessary both for you and for the environment and for the civilization. Have you considered that what has been created in the civilization that you would be observing around you, affecting people, affecting processes, that you were part of the manifestation of that? So why did you take part in that manifestation? Was it because that there were other ones in your life plan who needed to experience that? Was it because you were aware of what would happen and you were aware that you could access the dimensions and the codes of energy for the manifestation of a more fundamental, pure existence? All of this is within you, and this is why you keep coming into the space, and this is why we continue to support you. Feel the energy circulating around you, both in your light body present here, and because of its attachment to the physicality, you will feel it through and around your physical formation. The physical formation we refer to also incorporates the entire aspect of your energy field that exists in the multi-dimensions present upon the ground station, the aspect of the Earth aspect as it manifests as a planetoid. And so all of this is naturally being upgraded in the sense that you are receiving more flows of encoded information coming through your solar portal. Remember, you have an individual portal through which you access all of the energy and information required for you. Therefore, what you are receiving will be maintaining your presence as a being of light within a body formation which is changing, and you want it to change in the constant upgraded framework or network. This is an aspect of you that you will be aware that the body systems may be needing this. And this is a very precise, coded information for you. You may be perceiving this around you, encircling you in some way with patterns. And the patterns are shapes, and they merge naturally with the energy matrix, which is your entire energy system. We are referring again and bringing your attention again to other dimensional aspects of you, all receiving this new unfoldment of energy codes. We refer to it as being new simply because you need to expand to receive, expand your awareness, expand your willingness to adapt to the higher range of the frequency patterns which are part of that energetic matrix field. There is the network of receptors within your energy field actively accepting and adapting to this particular sequence which you are receiving. Take it in the many ways that you do it, either with a conscious breath of vital essence of this frequency pattern, or with some other intention that you align with, so long as it aligns you to the original creative energy pattern. This does infer that that original pattern became distorted as you entered within many of the civilizations that existed in the many dimensions where aspects of you are existing. And therefore there was always this way, there was always a pathway, there was always your own connecting portal to access and align yourself to receive the pure element again of the prime intention. Remember, all of these are words which you would understand and easily accept and adapt to. Therefore, what you are receiving in this time brings you into a system of coordinated functioning and presence with all of those of us surrounding you in support. There is a natural emanation from the station where you are actively cooperating within the system that allows the free flow of this energy we are referring to from prime source to flow easily into the planes of existence that the current human population exists within. So there is this overlaying system ready to be connected into by all beings. focus on those ones who are moving forward, moving into the expanded field of consciousness. Celebrate them. And realize that there are many more will move into this expanded dimensional state of consciousness that is. To assist you in the understanding of this, and to assist you as a being present, personally, individually, you are receiving this flow of energy. And as you receive it, there is the flowing out and the disintegration of some of those patterns that you may perhaps refer to as laws of physicality, but many of those cannot exist in this frequency pattern that you have received already. And so what you may have been experiencing emotionally or physically is an after image, and that simply is cleared away, again in simple terms, cleared away by light. This brings you back to realizing the powerful presence of your essential essence that exists everywhere and in a constant state, connected to the prime creative source. And this has the direct connection through your individual portal to that prime source. Now do you see why the constant immersion within the rays of light Earth is receiving is helpful to you? This is the most important place for you to be in the Earth construct as it changes, as you change. Within the station, all of this is known to you, and all of the other dimensions where you exist are also known to you. You will be aware of the energy pattern, the frequency emanating out to all of those other aspects existing. So what's your intention with this? Remembering the support beings supporting you, support you in every dimension. It is just being realized. I am now bringing your focus back to your presence in the initial receiving area within the station of light. And in this space, you may be aware of the stronger support team and of the many ways you exist and of the pureness of you. This is acknowledged. And thus I withdraw Aurum out. I take his place in addressing you at this time. I am Yulia, and it is my space to be with you. And so I bring in the energy system, which you will be receiving in some of the patterns present here as your light body, And this indeed is balancing areas within the matrix throughout you. And you may be receiving this in specific centers which appear to be as a very active center, like a vortex, a spinning wheel, in fact, present. And as I observe this, of course, I am observing the clearing away of those after effects, after shadows of what had been disturbing you many times. So this presentation is complete at this time. Yulia out. And as Lani, I am back again, and I acknowledge Yulia, Aurum, and the supporting beings who have come through in this session. So just become aware of your light body, its powerful presence and energy, and become aware that you now connect back to your physical form as it is stationed in the experience within the current Earth civilization. You were reminded that this is the most important place for you to be. And so therefore, bring in all of this connection and the energy that you personally received in this session. You know it will continue to unfold and bring you much energy. Perhaps some of you refer to it as blessings. Perhaps some of you refer to it simply as the evolving light system, or in some other way that's relevant to you. But remember, it is your clear connection to Prime Source that brings it all in you and through you and around you. It strengthens your entire energy field. Remember this. Now, take in a breath, and as you let it out, be aware again that you are fully within your body in the current day and time. And this ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you.